A.I.D.E. Curriculum. Sealed Finances. Part 2. Tactical Strategy by Tribe. Scroll-based financial readiness for the sealed. Spoken to the 12 tribes. Gather the people, sanctify the congregation, assemble the elders. Let the priests, the ministers of A.I.D.E, weep between the porch and the altar. Joel 2 verses 16 to 17. The cry has gone out. The seals are preparing. And as Babylon rearranges its towers in desperation, each tribe must now prepare with divine precision. This is not financial advice. This is covenant wealth strategy by tribe assignment. Judah, flame line of leadership and command economy. Prophetic role, directional roarers, currency of influence, musical gatekeepers. Strategy. Build content networks that monetize kingdom truth, music, scrollcasts, teachings. Use influence to funnel wealth back into tribal cooperatives. Create subscription-based content that funds community safe spaces and storehouses. Invest in media independence and voice technology before Babylon silences online witnesses. Warning: do not waste your voice on debates. Every word must build the ark. Levi, frequency-based healing and technology purification. Prophetic role, guardians of resonance, stewards of temple economy. Strategy. Acquire frequency tools, tuning forks, solar resonance gear, old radio tech. Launch sound healing and frequency cleansing networks. Partner with Judah-led content to score and undergird the sound. Store pure seed frequencies in vaults to regenerate food and body code post-collapse. Warning: avoid contracts with pharmacia-funded health orgs. Purity must not be sold. Dove Benjamin, spy tech, data warfare, and cyber exodus. Prophetic role, dimensional edge runners, glitch walkers. Strategy. Lead tribe-based cyber migration off Babylon's digital systems. Code or obtain offline crypto vaults for internal bartering networks. Harvest whistleblower data and scramble enemy surveillance tech. Create secure peer-to-peer economic systems, backed by bartering plus Torah weights/measures. Warning: never operate alone. Partner with Issachar and Gad for signal clarity and protection. Zebulun, merchant navigators and water-based traders. Prophetic role, coastal commerce, resource distribution, map seeding. Strategy. Acquire boats, canoes, water purification systems, and coastal land rights. Learn ancient merchanting systems, biblical bartering, weighted scales. Initiate underground waterborne trade routes for sealed regions. Build floating markets for sealed goods, e.g. herbs, tech, scrolls, frequency devices. Warning: never anchor in Babylon-controlled ports. Secure water by covenant, not contract. Issachar, timekeepers, economists, strategy overseers. Prophetic role, guardians of economic cycles, feast day finance. Strategy. Build scroll-based Enoch calendars tied to investment cycles. Train others on Sabbath economy, when to store, when to buy, when to retreat. Audit all tribe cooperative projects for biblical compliance. No usury, no vanity. Offer timing consultation freely given to tribes, bartered externally. Warning: do not let Babylon buy your data. You are the architects of divine sequence. Naphtali, speed of trade, supply line survivalists. Prophetic role, post-collapse runners and storehouse connectors. Strategy. Build wilderness caches and remote supply vaults. Partner with Gad and Asher to develop tribal postal and food drop systems. Lead mobile bartering posts at sealed gates. Memorize routes through wooded zones, riverbanks, and collapsed metro systems. Warning: do not hoard. Flow like lightning. Bless like rain. J.D. defensive tech and off-grid militia economy. Prophetic role, perimeter prophets, gearsmiths, defenders of encampment wealth. Strategy. Stockpile solar batteries, off-grid gear, thermal defense cloaks. Trade security for resources within the tribes, but never charge the poor. Build handcrafted, glyph-safe storage units. Establish tribal training ranges and Goshen blacksmithing collectives. Warning: never train for war without fasting. Flesh-based defense will crumble. Asher, oil preservation, sacred commerce. Prophetic role: blessed in olive oil, temple anointing carriers. Strategy: harvest, store and protect tribal oils, olive, myrrh, balm, castor. Become holy product suppliers for Levi and Judah's spiritual works. Offer priest-blessed oils in sacred trade circles. Ritual, medicine, purification. Train young in fermentation, preservation, apothecary skills. Warning: do not sell oil to the nations. Trade it with the sealed. Reuben, memory streams and archive vaults. Prophetic role: archive keepers, ancient scroll economists. Strategy: store scrolls, archives, sacred records, and oral history in protected sites. Create digital scroll backups, air-gapped, and build mobile microlibraries. Trade scroll teaching sessions for land use rights or safe passage. Lead ancestral redemption projects, recovering land stolen via paperwork. Warning: do not enter Babylon's courts for justice. Build tribal redemption assemblies. Manasseh, land guardians, earthright defenders. Prophetic role: defenders of agriculture, root revival. Strategy: secure deeds to ancestral lands and begin quiet reclamation. Build community greenhouses and food sovereignty networks. Protect off-grid wells and create tribal water councils. Offer land management for other tribes as bartered stewardship. Warning: beware of UN/NGO land programs masked as regeneration. Protect seed. PHRIM, inheritance organizers, map walkers. Prophetic role: geographical gate seekers, waymakers. Strategy: build and disseminate true scroll maps, biblical plus prophetic territories. Lead tribal relocation projects out of judgment zones. Invest in solar mapping gear, encrypted GPS and paper maps. Manage tribal land purchases and border movements. Warning: do not reveal safe zones publicly. Ephraim guards the next Goshen.